it's Lexi. I am sharing a combined haul with you today. So I am hauling two different vendors. So the first one is Southbound and then the other one is Zeep. And I decided just to kind of smash these two hauls together just because these are both like ready to ship orders that were purchased with me already kind of knowing what I was getting. So one of the things from my Southbound is a repurchase, and then the others were just kind of things I've been thinking about. And it's just kind of like a spur of the moment buy. And it's not like a very large haul. And then this one here is the Zeep like circus sampler cups that she decided to do like just selling them singly on the website. So I grabbed a couple more of the favorite scents that I had sniffed from the actual sampler. And I'm just going to share those with you today. Please don't mind my Band-Aid on my thumb. I sliced my finger shaving this morning. And then if I'm talking funny, I also bit my lip. So I'm like falling apart today. So we're going to start with my Zeep first. This card comes with all of the packages. I think it's like really beautifully designed. It says, "Beyond grateful, thank you for your support. Happiness, experience happiness through scent," which we all do here in this community. And then all of the information of how to like stay up to date and everything is on the back with like the website and all that. I'll leave that in the description below if you guys would like to follow Zeep. And then it also came with this little sample here. So this is something that I think is new to Zeep's body care line. I'm almost positive. I could be totally wrong, but this is a sample of cotton candy milk bath. I don't think the milk bath is a thing I've seen from her before. If you guys know that it was, please like let me know in the comments. I'm very curious. But this scent here is in the Circus collection, and I want to say also the cotton candy that was a part of the Circus collection that I previously shared is, I want to say is the same oil. I could be wrong, but it really reminds me of the Oh Sugar Sugar scent that was available maybe Valentine's Day collection, not this year, but the last one I want to say. Either way, it could be that with maybe like an addition of marshmallows possibly. But if you really like her cotton candy that was in the Circus collection, but you want a larger size and she offers Oh Sugar Sugar, keep your eyes peeled for that because in my opinion, they're very, very similar. Anyway, let me just smell this. I'm not entirely sure what a milk bath is. I'm going to assume it's probably like a bath bomb, but you just kind of like sprinkle it in type of situation. Also, if you guys know, let me know in the comments. I will look into what exactly this is and like how to use it to maximize its performance. But it smells just like the cotton candy from the Circus collection, and I love the scent. It really reminds me a lot of the Body Fantasies. I keep saying that, but it reminds me of that scent. Another thing that is not wax related but body care related that I picked up, this is sold on the Zeep. I'm not sure exactly what where you can find it. I think it's under accessories. If you search their website under accessories, this is a flip top lid. And I have found that when it comes to Zeep's body care, when I'm using them in the shower, sometimes my hands are wet and slippery, so it's hard to open them. But this is really nice because it just kind of pops open if I can get it open. It's hard to open it unless it's screwed on and you can pop it. And I don't want to bust it right now. So it's just like a snap top, flip top lid. And I will be very happy to, I have one right now, but I'll be very happy to have this one to use in, alongside of my other flip top lid, because when I use my bath products from Zeep, I like to use her Body Butter Sugar Scrub, which is the most abrasive scrub that she has. And I like to pair it with her whipped soap, which is like a cleansing soap. And I like to use those together when I use her body products in the shower. So this is very helpful for that reason. And then to get to all of the Circus collection minis that I picked up more of. So I did pick up 6 of the popcorn ball scent. So my plan is to take all of these popcorn ball scents, which now I have 8 of these all together, and put them into a polypropylene bag all stored together because I got them at the same time. They were probably all poured at the same time, and just stick one of the labels on my bag and then use it that way. I love this scent. If you guys want to hear more of my thoughts on this particular scent and you haven't checked out the Circus sampler that I did, the haul that I did, definitely check it out. This is just a very, very authentic popcorn ball scent without being a buttery popcorn scent. I love this, and so I definitely wanted some backup. And then another scent that I really wanted backups, I just picked up 4 of these, but this is the Circus Peanut scent, which is, it just smells like circus peanuts, which is so funny because when I did this haul, I originally didn't think that circus peanuts smelled like bananas, or I guess I never realized that they were flavored that way. And then after I did the haul, I Googled like, what is the flavoring of circus peanuts? And it said banana. So was I the only one that was not aware of that? I don't know. Another funny thing is something I didn't mention before, and I'll try to see if I can share this up close. I should be doing it with my not banded hand here. But the circus peanut kind of print that is on like the actual candies themselves was kind of pushed onto the wax here. And it almost looks like circus peanuts. Like they must have stamped this with something that resembles the same kind of stamp that is in the circus peanuts. So I thought that that was a really nice detail that I didn't notice before until I really started thinking about it. And I was like, oh, it kind of looks like it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, they must have stamped it. So just the amount of detail and thought and work that went into each and every single one of these scent shot cups to kind of go along with like the themes of each scent is just like to have the caramel drizzle on here for the popcorn balls. It just really, it impresses me. It really impresses me. And I love Zeep. You guys know I really am a big fan of Zeep. So I'm very happy to have more. And my plan is to do the same thing with my circus peanut scent, put it all in one same polypropylene bag and use it that way, especially for my August melting basket that I always do, like my fair circus type scents. So I'm definitely looking forward to using those that month. And I think that is all for my Zeep. So let me move on to my Southbound now. And this is the really groovy card that it came with. I mean, my hand is so shaky right now. I think that that is just so cool. I don't know. I love it. Very retro, totally up my alley. And then on the back, it also has some more information. Just like I mentioned with the Zeep, I will leave all of the information of how to shop and all of the information that is found on the back of this card in the comments or in the description below if you would like to learn more. And I've been really excited and impressed so far with my Southbound. I've been placing quite a few orders lately, but I did also just melt Main Street Bakery and it was really beautiful. So I'm super excited about this. Anyway, let's jump into the actual order. Everything also came packaged really nice and it did come with a sample as well. And this one is in Salty Rim. And so of course this is a margarita scent and you guys know I'm like a little bit picky about my margarita scents, but the notes on this, it totally intrigued me. It is coconut water. I think it's kaffir lime, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Lime juice, lemongrass, Malibu rum, which is like a pineapple rum, orange nectar, white wine, tonka bean, and musk. I don't know about you guys. I read the notes and I was like, how is that a margarita? It sounds so bizarre to me. But when I smelled this, you guys, this smells like a margarita. This is a very salt forward margarita, which sometimes I'm not super keen on, but there's no like sea salt or salt note listed in this at all. So I don't really know what is giving me that saltiness. And it even like the name is Salty Rim, but there's no salt note in it. And I can absolutely pick up on a very salty note. And it smells like an actual margarita. Like slightly sweetened, but you can smell like the alcohol. Like you can almost smell like the tequila and salt in this. But man, this smells really good, you guys. It smells delicious. So I'm really anticipating melting this one and seeing what I think about it once it's like all warmed up, seeing how it performs. I'm really hoping it does well because I kind of like this one and that's like really like shocking for me. So that is Salty Rim. Very grateful for that sample. And then I did pick up 4 clamshells, which I'm not super keen on clamshells, but so many of these scents just kind of intrigued me and I was in a mood to shop this day. I just wanted to spend my money on some wax and I know you guys feel me on that. So I got cotton candy banana daiquiri in a clamshell, and this is cotton candy, ripe banana, coconut, and a touch of citrus. And kind of similar as what I said with the Zeep's like little scent shot cups. You can also see a ton of thought goes into each of these clamshells and all of the shapes. And I really, really applaud when vendors do that for their wax. Like they put a lot of thought into the names and the colors and the descriptions, and it impresses me. I really enjoy it. And that's something I also find that I love about wax. So this one, I don't know if this is technically layered, like maybe the bottom. I don't think it is. You would think it might be layered because banana is yellow and cotton candy is pink. But I want to say this is all one scent. And this one to me, I think is definitely going to benefit from a little bit extra cure time. A lot of these clamshells are a little bit harder to smell, but that's kind of typical. And especially with like clamshells, like I mentioned, I don't know why. Sometimes they give me a little bit extra troubles, but this one definitely to me just smells like a candied banana scent. So kind of like a banana runts with an extra sweetness. I'm very excited to melt that one because I love banana scents. Runt banana, authentic banana, any kind of banana. I love banana. So excited about that. This one here is strawberry soda pop. And this one is bubbly, sugary strawberry soda. And this one is also really beautiful and well thought out. It's got red back, pink top, and then some like red glitter and white glitter. And this one is very strong on like cold sniff. And it just smells like a strawberry Fanta soda. That's what this smells like. If you guys have ever had strawberry Fanta, wanna Fanta, don't you wanna? It smells just like that soda. So really excited about that. And I know I think that, and I'm not sure if Southbound's is the single oil of the strawberry soda, but I know that there is a single oil of strawberry soda. And I love that oil. So I'm really excited about having one. This one is sweet berry jam, which is sweet strawberries with blackberry and raspberry jam all blended together. And I'm all about that. This one is so pretty as well. It is all solid, like dark pink, kind of purplish all the way throughout. And it's got like this glaze, this white glaze on it. And this one is super, super berry. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like a berry chapstick, like what is that, like the one back in the 90s that everyone, I mean, I have some still, but not from the 90s, but that chapstick brand that a lot of people have, they've got like a berry scent. It kind of smells like a berry scented chapstick, but I think that sometimes you just want something that's like very kind of childlike and fun and bright. And so I wouldn't say this one is, at least on cold sniff, and it could totally change once I warm this one up, because I feel like a lot of the time like fruity scents kind of do, but this one is giving me like kind of like berry chapstick vibes, which I'm totally fine with. I like that. So the next one and final one of my clamshells is Spoonful of Sugar, and this one is Frankenberry cereal and strawberry cheesecake. And I wanted to try this because I have found that I really enjoyed the Crunchberry cereal scent, so I wanted to try a different kind of cereal. I've tried Blueberry and I never really fell in love with that, and like Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles, I don't love those, but really like the Crunchberry, so this one is a different kind, and I just wanted to try it out. And this clamshell is like so beautiful. It's got like almost like a tie-dyed effect to it, and then the back is kind of swirled as well with some star glitter on it, which I think that this is the prettiest one. And this one smells really, really nice. There is a quality to this that smells exactly like I know Frankenberry had some marshmallow pieces in it, and I know it was like a strawberry cereal marshmallow, but it kind of gives me the same vibes as like a Lucky Charm marshmallow. So if you know that like overly sweetened, sticky, like chewy kind of marshmallow scent, that is definitely coming through in here with a touch of like that sweet strawberry like coating. You know what I mean? Like that, there's like that strawberry coating over it. There's like almost like a powdery quality to this as well. It's very interesting, and I'm really excited about this one just because how interesting it is. So, yeah, very interesting. Strawberry cheesecake. I don't know if I'm smelling a whole lot of cheesecake, but it just is really enjoyable. So I'm very excited about this. And then I have 2 bags here. So this bag this is my only repurchase from this order, but I wanted to get some more of this because I love it so much. So this is the Strawberry Pound Cake Crunchberry Cereal and Rich Vanilla Sugar Cookies. This is breakfast berries, and I've never had a Southbound like bakery bag, but I was like, I gotta have it in this. I had to have more of this particular scent. This smells so good. If you are familiar with the Crunchberry cereal scent, like the Captain Crunch berries, It smells just like that, but like if you had a strawberry pound cake and you added the crunch berries on top. And it is just like, it's so rich, so creamy. It's a really good strawberry pound cake oil I can smell. And then all the shapes in here. So there's like a little Easter egg. There's like a little blue bunny. There is like some flowers, a little popsicle. And I am so all about these like fun shapes and colors and everything. Like this is like, there's a little piece of candy. This is so up my alley. So really excited to have more of this scent because it's so decadent and yummy and like really bright and fun at the same time. So very excited to have some more breakfast berries and looking forward to melting some of that for my Easter melting basket. And then this one is a recommendation from Drew. He told me that if I really like the Sweet on Paris, then this one is also a Bath & Body Works type. I think it's a body care from Bath & Body Works, just like Sweet on Paris was. This is a newer one. This is Wild Berry Tulips, which I've never tried from Bath & Body Works, but he told me if I like Sweet on Paris, I'd probably like this. So I tried this, and he's right. It really does remind me a lot of Sweet on Paris. So I'm going to pass that recommendation along. If you guys are like me and you love Sweet on Paris and you want to try something different that kind of reminds you of that, then Wild Berry Tulips. This one is notes of tangerine, wild red berries, fresh picked tulips, water lily, and honeysuckle with notes of musk. So I don't know. The notes seemed like weird to me, but I was like, let's give it a try. Like I love all things wax. So like, what's the harm in trying something, you know? So this one is so good. It really does smell like the same way that Sweet on Paris has like the floral and the fruit, and they kind of just smell like this sweet, bright. You almost can pick up on like a lemony quality to Sweet on Paris. And I almost feel like I'm getting that blackberry lemon kind of vibe in here. And I don't think, was there blackberry in this? Red berries. It doesn't say blackberry, it says red berries. The water lily, I feel like you can almost smell like this freshness. It's like a fresh floral, but it's like a sweet, gentle, it's so beautiful. And it really does kind of remind me of like, if there were two sisters, like an older sister and a younger sister, this one kind of reminds me of the slightly more, or like even like twins. Like, do you guys remember Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen and how like for a while they had like one was a little bit more like tough and edgy, or like she was more like the outdoorsy one, and then one was more like girly girl and wear pink and kind of sweet and all this. Kind of reminds me of that. And this Wild Berry Tulips kind of reminds me of like the sweeter one. And then Sweet on Paris almost reminds me of like, I don't know, they're both still sweet. I don't really know, you guys. Maybe this one is the more outdoorsy one because it's a little bit more floral to me. You guys, I don't know. I'm losing my marbles. Anyway, really happy to pick this one up. I think that one is also going to be beautiful in my spring melting basket. Not the next one, but the next one, because I'm gonna do like a floral, like a rain and then floral one. So I don't know. Anyway, so you guys will see when I do the melting baskets. I'm so excited about this. I have so many fun ideas, you guys. I think I'm gonna have Tom pull a melting basket this year for me. I'm really nervous about that, but I haven't even told him, so he might not want to. But anyway, that's it. That's my haul, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're all having an awesome day. Bye.